Tanya and Yasser, your yesterdays were the path to this moment. And here you stand on the threshold of married life. Tanya said friends have told her she is so lucky to have found a man like Yasser. Others have said, crazy love is better than boring love. And your love story is number one.
To be here and say how happy I am to have Tanya as my wife now, and always been looking forward to it since the day I've landed my eyes on her, how gorgeous she is. And I've made a promise to my mates when I first landed my eyes on her that one day I will make this woman my wife and I'll have kids to her. 4.5 years later, we've got 2 beautiful kids, and today here we are, we're married, and God knows what the future plans for us.
I think Tanya's and Yasser's love story is best expressed in this beautiful love letter Tanya has written to you, Yasser, which I will now read on her behalf. My darling Yasser, we've come a long way from the skybox at the Penthouse Club Perth. For those who don't know, Yasser and I met in a strip club. You can find love in the strangest places. You were my customer, my favourite customer. From the time we first met, the sparks flew. 4 years and 2 beautiful daughters later, here we are getting married.
Thank you to Anna. She hooked us up. She strongly encouraged it when I was not quite sure. He's spending a lot of money. Give him a date. The poor guy. He thought I rejected him at one point, and he got in a little bit of a fight because he was devastated, and I didn't even know he felt that way about me. I said, because they said your customer's outside in a fight, and I said he's everybody's customer. I said he's not mine, he's everybody's. So I really didn't know that I was the only one. I thought, and he was like, but you're Canning Vale. But you're Canning Vale, so I was meant to know I was special.
I've been through the lowest I can through in my life, and the highest I've been is when I come across Tanya, and I met her and she's picked me up and bring me here today and made me the happiest man I could ever be, to stand by her and say that I love her and I'll cherish what she's given me. And I love you, babe. So, everybody, sorry, I'm just taking over Sammy's drink. So raise a drink and let's just get smashed.
I, Tanya Hoare, love you, Yasser Sariq, with all my heart. You're my best friend, my one and only, and I am your Canning Vale. This was the name you loudly used to scream at me across the room at the club. At the time, I thought, this is the loudest man I've ever met. He's screaming to everyone where I live. I soon realised I had to live with it, as you weren't going to back down from calling me the name Canning Vale. Little did I realise the significance of that place. Canning Vale was just a place I lived. The house was just a house. When you moved in, you made it a home. I never wanted you to leave. After you officially moved in, we've never spent a day apart. Over the years, Canning Vale became our story. It was the place I endured 2 very tough pregnancies. Canning Vale became the place our children play. Canning Vale is my daily walk with the kids, the sunshine, the flowers, the fresh air. It is the place my daughters took their first steps. Canning Vale is my happiness. I thought, how could something so cringeworthy become something so amazing? It is amazing because I share it with you. The road has not been easy. It has been very challenging at times, but we've always found each other in the dark days. When we collided, we found the path to find light. Flowers do not grow in the darkness. The theme of today is black and white because we are black and white. I never knew racism until I walked down the street with you. Love is copying the grief and staying together no matter what, because this is our love story. We come from different cultures. There was a time in history when this marriage could have been forbidden or illegal. We would have done it anyway. Yes, we are crossing cultures. We live in times where people feel divided. I am different to you and you are different to me. That might require a little more patience and understanding, but I love you, so it doesn't matter. I said I would never date a smoker or a man who has children. You said you would never date a stripper. We both broke our rules, but true love doesn't have rules. I stand here in front of our friends and family to let them know that you chose me and now I'm choosing you. I love that you are from Lebanon. I love that you are Muslim. You are my real Prince Aladdin. You were rich and poor, you're up and down, you are funny like no other, and you cook like Master Chef. You showed me a whole new world, a world I never knew I needed or wanted. No wonder I love you so much. You're Canning Vale.
Yeah, so with this ring,
I
I wed you.
wed you.
My friend,
My friend,
my lover,
my lover,
my partner in life.
my partner in life.
I will love you always.
I will love you always.
Tanya, this ring is my gift to you.
And with it I pledge
And with it I pledge
all that I have
all that I have,
and all that I am.
all that I am.
We have witnessed the promises made by Tanya and Yasser that they shall live together in marriage from this day forward. Tanya and Yasser, I am now delighted to declare you to be husband and wife as they seal their vows with a kiss.